Hello, everybody. This is Gareth Coon Speaks back here with part two of 76 Reasons Why I Love Israel. And this is coming from an Israeli's perspective. Uh, I class myself as Israeli because I'm grafted into the promises of Abraham by faith in the Jewish Messiah, Yeshua. So let's go back to if you'd like to subscribe, give me a thumbs up or hit the notification bell to keep up with my content. Starting with number 14 of 76 reasons why um, we should love Israel. Number 14, Israel's first Prime Minister David Ben Gurion was right when he famously said, "In Israel, in order to be a realist, you must believe in miracles." Number 15, Israel's three greatest exports are the Bible, Judaism, and Christianity. 16, Israel is the only country in the Middle East where the number of Christians is increasing. The Christian population grew by 1.3% in 2023 to 187,900. And so repeat that again, it's 187,900. And Christians make up 1.9 of the population of Israel, according to Israel's Central Bureau of Statistics. 17. Israel is the safest and freest country in all the Middle East and North Africa for followers of Yeshua to live, work, and practice our faith. Number 18. Wonder Woman is an Israeli. Gal Gadot, who played the superheroine in the film that has raked in 821 million at the box office worldwide, was born and raised in Israel. Gal Gadot, pronounced Gadot, is arguably the most famous Israeli in the world today, eclipsing the Prime Minister. Number 19, Israel has more museums per capita than any other country in the world. 20, Israel is the only country in the world to have more trees than it did 50 years ago. 21, drip irrigation was invented in Israel. Amazing to think that the huge worldwide industry of modern drip irrigation all began with an Israeli engineer, Simcha Blas, noticed a tree growing bigger than its neighbors in the Israeli desert and found it was fed by a leaking water pipe. Today, Netafim, the company founded in 1965 to commercialize his idea, is recognized as the worldwide pioneer in drip irrigation and micro irrigation, and it has revolutionized the agricultural industry, operating systems in 112 countries with 13 factories throughout the world and 2,400 employees. Israel's 21C. Number 22, the world's leading desalination system was invented in Israel. Israel's IDE Technologies is the leading company worldwide in desalination, the process of turning seawater into drinking water, with 400 distillation plants in 40 countries producing 200,000 cubic meters of water a day. IDE Technologies operates the world's two largest desalination plants in Israel and is now building China's largest and greenest desalination plant. The new replant uses runoff steam from a power plant to help run the desalination machinery, producing water for the power plant, drinking water for the community, and salt to sell. Israel's 21C. Number 23, cell phone technology was invented in Israel. It was at Motorola Israel's R&D center that the Israeli engineers first developed original cell phone technology. Most of the technology in your mobile phone can be traced back to Israeli engineering, from the tool that guards your mobile identity to a new keyboard solution Israeli expertise keeps your phone from getting bigger, yet staying cutting edge. Isn't it amazing just how miraculous that Israel has been in such a, only a few number of years? 24. Voicemail technology was invented in Israel. 25. The most impressive state of the art GPS navigation app, Waze, was invented in Israel in 2013. Google bought the Israeli company Waze for a cool 1.15 billion. 26. Amazon's Kindle ebook platform was invented in Israel. The Java platform inside Amazon's best-selling Kindle was developed in Israel some 4 years ago. Amazon contacted Sun, later acquired by Oracle, and asked the company to develop a customized platform to run the software in a new ebook reader device under design. Sun handed the project to its Israeli R&D office in Herzliya, and it was designed and developed there. With several years, a prototype was created to Amazon's satisfaction, and manufacturing began. Amazon is now the undisputed leader in the e-reader category. 27. PlayStation was invented in Israel. Circuit technology engineers at the IBM Haifa developed lab played an integral role in developing the Cell broadband engine chip controller that powers the Sony PlayStation 3, introduced in late 2006. The idea of the powerful chip came from Sony, Toshiba, IBM, and was turned into an actual product through the collective effort of 30 researchers working in Israel. The PlayStation 3 sold 197,000 units on the first day of its debut on the market, and 1 million within the first 6 weeks. IBM R&D Labs in Israel was established in 1950 and now encompasses about 1,000 employees at the Haifa Research Lab, the IBM Israeli Systems and Technology Group Lab, and the IBM Israeli Software Lab. Locations include Haifa, Tel Aviv, Herzliya, Rehovot, and Jerusalem. 28. The first USB flash drive was invented in Israel. 29. One of the world's most advanced early microchips, the Intel 8088, was invented in Israel. The world's first instant message system was invented in Israel. 31. Two of Microsoft's most important operating systems, NT and XP, were developed primarily in Israel. Microsoft has a strong presence in Israel for many years and has 2 R&D centers in Herzliya that employ around 2,300 people. In 2021, Microsoft opened a new campus in Herzliya. It expects to employ about 4,500 people when it finishes current expansion projects. 32. Semiconductor chip market maker Intel was one of the first multinationals to come to Israel. It set up a small chip design center in Haifa in 1974, Intel's first outside of the United States. Today, Intel Israel employs around 13,900 people and is the corporation's headquarters for global R&D for wireless technology. The 8088 processor was designed and developed here, as were important processors such as the 12th generation Alder Lake processor, powering millions of laptops worldwide in 2021. Intel announced a $10 billion investment in manufacturing and R&D in Israel. Come back for part 3 of 76 reasons why you all should love and support the State of Israel on her birthday 76 years ago. Shalom, Maranatha, and Hallelujah.